Marugen Koi Farm. Good morning mga groomers. Once again, this is Fritz Sinisa and welcome to my vlog. So mga groomers, our content for today, this is not a goldfish topic. So this is in regards on our vacation in Singapore. So again, kahit nasa vacation tayo is hindi pa rin mawawala yung mga isda na hitlig natin. So I visited one of farm in Singapore. This farm is ito yung mga best koi farm seller. So they are importing kois from different farm in Japan. So the name of this farm again in Singapore is Marugen Koi Farm. So I just want to share with you lang on regarding on their farm, their facilities. So again, we enjoy on visiting on this facility, mga groomers. So shout out again to the owner of the farm, Johnny Yo. So thank you very much, sir, for having on your farm. Even though hindi kami nag-abot ni Mr. Johnny Yo since nagpa-schedule ako sa farm nila kasi sa Singapore mga ka-groomers iba ang doon mga ka-groomers, hindi ka pwedeng mag-visit ng farm pag wala kang appointment. So Mr. Johnny Yu, the owner of the farm, I sent him a message na if ever I can visit his farm. So very generous naman yung may-ari. Sabi niya, no worries, you can visit all the time during weekdays. Kasi yung weekends mga ka-groomers, again, their time is 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. lang open yung farm. I guess, open naman ata from 10 to 5. But most of the farm mga groomers, if you will set an appointment, that would be every weekend lang. Kasi ang farm nila mga ka-groomers, very far from the city. So, hindi ka pwedeng mag-taxi. Mga groomers, kung sa atin dito is wala talagang ibang choice, is ang nakakapunta lang doon is yung may sasakyan lang talaga. Kasi hindi pwedeng mag-grab sa sobrang layo. And paano ka uuwi kung mag-grab ka? So again, aside from mag-grab ka mga groomers, hindi mura ang pamasahe ng grab sa Singapore. Sa mga naka-experience na magpunta ng Singapore, it's very expensive. So compared to other countries siguro, compared to US or sa America, kumpara sa Amerika, medyo mahal pa rin talaga ang Singapore. Iba ang buhay sa Singapore. Sobrang mahal. So good thing na yung bayaw ng wife ko, shout out to Robert Chong, siya yung husband ng kapatid ng wife ko. Shout out sa siya yung nag-volunteer na siya na lang yung driver namin at yung sasakyan, may sasakyan na gagamitin. So thank you very much, Robert. Thank you. See you hope to see you this coming November. Okay? So again, mga ka-groomers, and speaking about kois mga ka-groomers, dyan ako nagsimula. 2 years ako nagbebenta ng koi. That's why medyo familiar din ako sa koi. So may local at may imported din akong binibenta noon around 2016 to 2018. So yan yung dream ko talaga, magka-farm mga groomers. Diyan nagsimula yung pag-iisda ko. Again, nag-iisda naman ako noon nung elementary days, high school. So medyo wala pa tayong budget noon. So nagsa-start tayo sa mulis, may goldfish naman, blackmore, ganyan. So pag uwi ko again, going back to my history naman tayo mga groomers, since we're talking about kois, and dyan ako nagsimula. So before, way back 2016, nang umuwi kami ng Mindanao, so dyan yung bumalik yung hilig ko sa pag-iisda. So nag-start ako sa koi for 2 years, nag-buy and sell ng mga local imported. So maganda talaga ang market ng koi nung panahon na nag-start ako. Kaya medyo nakapuhunan talaga. So ang na-realize ko lang sa koi, pag-resell ng koi, pagbebenta ng koi is kulang talaga yung area ko. Maliit talaga yung area ko. So, I decided to shift to goldfish. After 2 years, binenta ko lahat yung mga isda ko. Yung mga pera na nakuha ko, I invested it to aquarium setup na naman for grooming. So, for grooming ng mga goldfish. Kasi nagre-research na kasi ako before ako pumasok sa goldfish. So, nainganyo ako mag-goldfish, mag-groom, bumili ng mga isda, good thing na nakilala ko agad si John Ray Sutin. Shout out to my breeder, Bulling It Line, John Ray Sutin. So, ganun, doon ako nagsimula, bumili ako ng mga show potential, dyan ako nagsumasali na rin sa mga shows, and then up to now, still, I'm with all my fishes coming from John Ray Sutin. Kasi alam naman natin yung quality ng mga isda niya. Of course, never ko question yung regarding on the quality of the fish that he has or the fish that he select for me. Or sa lahat naman ng binibenta ni Sutin, mga quality talaga yan. Pag sabing show potential. Okay? So, no doubt on that. Again, for this content, mga ka-groomers, basic tour farm lang talaga and basic knowledge about koi keeping. And also, we have their farm also sells arowana. So, they have more on imported kois talaga sila, mga groomers, and also they sell and breed arowanas in their farm. So, doon ko lang nalaman, mga ka-groomers, medyo curious din kasi ako pagdating sa mga ganyang facility kasi dream natin magkaroon ng malaking facility ng goldfish. So, medyo na-curious ako, tinanong ko sa ni Anthony kung how much ba yung kuryente. Kasi sa farm nila, mga groomers, hindi sila nagwo-water change. So, most of the time, hindi talaga sila nagwo-water. Kaya green yung water nila sa grow out pond nila kasi hindi sila nagwo-water change. Or nagwo-water change sila at least once a month, I guess. So, I'm not sure, but as what I've heard, na kasi yung wife ko nag-i-interview kay Anthony, most of the time, hindi talaga sila nagwo-water change. And sa mga big ponds nila, malaki, filtration talaga ang nila ini-invest. And also, Anthony told me na iba yung style nila sa mga customer nila sa Singapore, mga groomers, since sa hindi pa nakakaalam, hindi ganun karami ang may bahay sa kanila. Most of the locals in Singapore or the Singaporeans are living in the condo, in the building. Yan yung bahay na binibinili nila, mga ka-groomers. Sa Singapore kasi, mga ka-groomers, pag may bahay ka na may loan, super yaman mo na talaga niyan. As in, super millionaire na talaga. Yan yung millionaire sa kanila. Pag may loan area, pag may area ka na pwede paglagyan ng pan. So, ang ginagawa ng ibang mga customers nila, mga groomers, pag puno na yung pan nila, is doon nila pinaalagaan sa mismong farm, sa Marugen Koi Farm. So, nagbabayad lang sila ng maintenance and all the expenses. Doon na lang nila, binivisit na lang nila during weekends or at least once a month yung isda nila para tingnan. Ganon sila kayaman. So, I forgot that term on what's the term on that sa koi na doon nila, same sa Japan, pwede mo rin paalagaan sa kanila yung koi mo if ever you don't have enough time and space in your house. So, again, nagtanong naman ako ng ganito, magkano yung main kuryente. Kasi medyo curious ako niyan eh. Kasi, as I mentioned, gusto ko magka-farm. So, iba naman yung rate nila sa kuryente per kilowatt hour sa Singapore, mga groomers. But again, curious pa rin ako. So, I have asked Anthony if how much would be the electric bill. So, he mentioned around a minimum is 20,000 Singaporean dollar, and that is 800,000 pesos sa Pinas. So medyo nawala sa isip ko na mag-farm. Malaki talaga naman, of course, sa mga nagmamay-ari ng mga farm dito sa Philippines. Of course, they know na alam naman nila natin na mahal talaga ang kuryente. So, hindi naman pwedeng i-off natin during night time kasi hindi tayo nagfi-feeding. So, hindi ganyan. 24/7 talaga naka-on yan. So, again, yan din yung gusto ko i-share sa iba, especially on the newbies sa goldfish, sa hobby natin, na huwag masyadong baratin yung mga seller, groomer, at saka yung mga breeder natin. Kasi pinaghihirapan at ginagastusan talaga yan. Especially on mga good quality na mga isda, mga ka-groomers. Kasi dyan tayo i-invest ng time, effort, at money. So, wag naman sanang sobrang baratin. Para naman, mag-grow naman yung industry natin. Wag nating baratin para matulungan natin na hindi tayo mabitin ba sa mga new generation na mga isda. Kasi pag binarat natin yung mga breeders natin, mga groomers, ano pa ang ibibili nila ng mga magagandang materialis na mga imported kung babaratin natin? So, lugi, hindi mawawalan sila ng gana mag-breeding, mga groomers, if ganyan. Okay? So again, mga groomers, so much for that. Hope you will enjoy the video. And again, this is Free Sinisa. Thank you for watching. See you on the next vlog.
A bit cheaper. So, but because their colors and the centers are not so, the colors are not so bright itself. Patterns are also a bit lower quality. So, if you want a better quality itself, you can see the two ponds. The big ponds are really a better quality. This is one of the nice ones.
So these are for sale.
All for sale.
All for sale.
All
Except
for
the
sale.
breeders.
Yeah, it's all different pricing.
And these are all imports here.
These are all from Japan.
Okay. Just on that side are the local breeds.
These are all Japan fish itself. This is only a lower
Do you
range.
buy this small in Japan or they're already
We buy at the size of this size.
Okay.
This is the size from the region from Japan. And even smaller, sorry. When we buy at time, it's even smaller than this. Now they are slightly growing bigger already. See, now it's getting bigger already.
It's cheaper if it's small in Japan.
Not really. There's also can be cost quite a lot. But it's because that smaller size, their patterns are usually not fully grow yet. When they are fully grow about size age about 10 to 15 cm above, then their pattern will be nicer. As you can see that now the pattern are so a bit messy, but when they grow up with this size itself, you can see the colors are better now.
For this size, around 10 inches.
This is about 18 already.
8 to 10
18 cm already. 18 cm about
cm,
say
yeah.
about 18 cm already. This is about actually about maybe 10 to 12 cm.
How about the price?
Pricing itself is only we are selling at $80.
Sing.
80.
Yes. We are
Sing,
not
all
we are
Sing.
all Sing dollars.
Of course.
Here we are selling at $80. After that, this one will be like a bit more expensive already.
For the price, it depends on the pattern. Still.
Yes.
Same-
Every
same
fish,
same
every
before.
fish is depend on the pattern.
Quality.
It's not by quality and the pattern. And
Do
the
you
color.
also does the body size matter too? Like it should be torpedo.
Not really. Not really.
It's
depends
always
on
the pattern.
Yes.
Oh.
Size doesn't concern much because size pattern may change.
Yes, correct.
So you can look around, then you can see the take a video of it.
Do you sell them? Do you feed them live?
We feed them with the color food.
Oh, just the colored food.
Yeah, the color and the raw food.
Raw.
So they will actually grow much better way and a nicer color. That's why
What
you can
raw
see-
food do you
We use the GBD. The
Oh.
GBD brands.
Ah,
All the brands that we use.
very nice.
These are all the bigger size already.
So just take the video and you do the interview.
Then here also, these are all the female.
Oh,
These are the
very
giant
big,
females.
very
Yes,
nice.
This is all from Japan itself, all the female.
The jumbo.
Yes, this female
So do
actually
you
is our
breed
breeding.
them like 2 females and 1 male?
We put them maybe say 3 to 4 females and about 6 to 7, 8 male together.
6 to 7.
Yes, 6 to 7 of
So
the
it's
male
more
together.
males than
More male
females.
than female.
Oh,
The tancho and the tancho show.
in the Philippines we.
The tancho.
So nice.
The
My
tancho.
favorite, yeah.
Tancho show what?
Tancho showa, tancho here.
Oh, there's a tancho. Look,
One tancho. and one
Tancho showa, kohaku.
Ohaku.
Yeah.
Sanke.
Sanke also, yes. Tancho sanke, tancho showa.
These are the females in this
This,
side.
these are all the females.
And also this.
Do you breed them
These are
yourself?
customers fish.
Aquasum.
Yes.
Do you breed them yourself or
No,
is
we breed
there-
them ourselves.
Oh.
We breed them ourselves. If we are doing local itself, we breed them ourselves so that we can have. That's why we call it the local fishes there.
I'm sorry, I forgot the name. This is an old breed from Japan. What we call this?
Chage.
No.
This one is
This one is the old growth super jumbo.
yeah. This is a ogon.
Ogon, yeah.
It's a ogon.
Ugon. Oh.
That's a chagoy.
And also this goes
The brown one is a chagoy. This is a green chagoy. This is a brown. This is a brown chagoy.
My phone is full.
Jimmy Chagoy, yeah.
Then the asahi. That's a tancho also. But the tancho is not so round. That's why.
Yeah.
That one is the perfect one.
That's it.
That's a asahi. This is a customer pond.
So
He rent the whole pond and he keep the fish here.
you will grow the fish.
He put his fish here because he at home has about 40 over fishes.
Ah, okay. You do the what they call here. I forgot the term.
It's
The
a
customer will.
koi hotel.
Yeah.
The koi hotel. So
Koi
the koi
hotel.
will put here, yes.
Wow. Is that how much per night, per day?
It depends on the size of the fish.
Mm.
Also the same.
This one is 14.
The 80.
No, this is more. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 100, 200, 300, 400, 550.
Ah, different price.
Yeah, these are all different price range.
So you export too or no?
We usually nobody will buy fish and export to overseas because for us here it's a bit more on local people to buy.
Local. Oh, okay.
Export itself to only to Malaysia and nearby countries.
Nearby countries.
Yes. Because most this one is just a reservoir only.
So the
Yeah.
owner goes to Japan, orders
Buy the fish, come back to
and
Singapore
then come back to Singapore.
and sells to normal local people. But it's not. It's fish farm actually is actually getting lesser in Singapore now. There's not
Why?
much now because
Inflation?
the place itself actually is not much big place
Bigger,
around.
yeah.
Yes,
You need bigger spaces for ponds.
yes. Because now we don't have this kind of big space, all small.
Yeah, all small.
Gonna go that place.
So you don't want to shift to smaller fishes because it can accommodate more market.
We will be shifting out here soon.
Mm.
These are all the nice fishes.
These are the culled fish.
This actually is more on the way. They are actually about 1.5 years already.
Oh.
So they are slightly bigger size already. Last time they
Ones
buy
are
it's only
nice.
small. Now they are all big already.
The color of that one is so vibrant. The orange one. I forgot the name. The orange and the black.
Hishuri.
Oh, hishuri.
Yes. They call it tiger fish.
Tiger fish.
Yes.
And the one with the gold one, their usual red.
The
and
red and
white.
normal red and white only.
Yeah.
That's called the kohaku. The one is the orange color and the white color with the netting one is called kojaku.
Wow.
You can see from here all they are much more in the way the color itself.
So they're expecting us to give food, right?
Yeah.
They're coming over.
Because we just fed them only.
Ah, okay.
These are all the bigger coins.
Wow.
These are
So
also for
nice.
sales, but this is range from $3,000.
Oh, it would be very expensive because it's
Yeah,
They're
this is very big size
big.
already. These are nice fishes already. Tancho also.
Tancho, my
You
favorite.
can see the head is very round.
Very round.
Another one.
These
The other
are
one.
all your breeders or for
Very
sale?
nice.
This is all from Japan.
3,000. Same.
3,000.
Here is a range from price from 3,000 or maybe
I
2,000,
like
3,000.
the yellow one, the Tancho yellow, silver one. What do you
The
call that?
mokashi. The The one is the yellow color one.
Yeah.
The one is Tancho Mukashi. Mukashi. It's the orange head one. The yellow color Tancho.
Is this?
On quarantine?
No, this is with separate price. This net itself one is $1,000, 1,200. They are smaller range. This one is about about 3 years old already. This one is only 1.5 years old.
Wow.
This one is very, very nice.
Because due to we are shifting out soon, we are shifting out this place.
Oh,
We have to move to another place really.
a bigger one.
No, smaller. Government is taking back the whole. These are actually more on the way nicer fish. All these are all from Japan. When they came in,
So
the time
the
they are very small.
frequency of buyers, I'm curious because everyone is in
Uh,
high-rise buildings, so
Okay, it's most of the customer who come here to buy actually is all staying in landed property
landed property.
or
Okay.
those in staying in a condominium itself, which actually has their own private place.
Oh.
But in HDB, you can't keep koi.
Yeah, you can't.
You can't keep koi because you don't have the space to put on the fish
Yeah.
tank.
The koi will die.
Unless you have those fiber tank. You must buy the fiber tank. But those people, most
So
of
the
people
ones
all
who
using-
comes here are the rich ones.
can say so.
Because they're landed
we
and then
we,
they're
we
living.
cannot say they are rich or we cannot say they are poor, but they are able to afford to get the fish.
How many fish do they buy?
Depends
roughly?
on customers whether there's a new builder, it's a new pond.
Uh-huh.
They will usually will recommend they buy 9 pieces.
9 pieces. Yeah,
Yes.
because 9
feng
is
shui.
feng shui. Yes. And do you also customize the 9 fish? Like you
Different
need to
pattern.
have a kohaku.
Yeah, all different pattern.
Oh.
We will let them choose whether they like it or they want to change it. It's their own choice also, but we won't force them to buy anything because customer has the right to choose the fish that they like.
How about the ones who are making the huge buildings like the malls? Sometimes they put
That one will be a different type of fishes really. They won't for malls and for shopping malls and everything else.
They
will
don't
go.
care.
They won't go for expensive fish. They will go for cheaper.
cheaper.
Yeah. Because they only let people know there's fish there.
No, there's fish,
Yeah,
yeah.
so it's different thing.
So the
But
one
it-
in Changi Airport, did they buy
They
it
buy
here?
from us.
Oh.
They bought the fish from us, and not only from us. They also bought from some other companies. But most of them are from us.
I think you're the biggest one.
Stock we have.
Oh.
Because if we have a lot of stock, we cannot order too much fish. So a bit hard for us to sell.
What happened in the pandemic?
Nobody will buy fish.
Yeah, nobody.
Because it's too expensive.
So how did you maintain this place?
We have to go on local, breed on local fish.
You breed local.
Yes, we breed local fish. That's how we have a local.
Do you
Because some
sell-
customers will want to buy the cheaper fish because the local is slightly cheaper than the Japan one. Because Japan one, the fish
Very
itself coming they are setting the plane to come over here. The cost is really higher.
Yeah.
For
very
us here,
high.
we have to sell in a reasonable price so the customer will like our place much.
Do you sell them this very small ones in pet shops?
Some of the pet shop they will get from us a smaller one, but it's only the local breed,
Local
not the
breed,
Japan.
not the Japan.
Yes, because Japan is too expensive.
Yeah.
We can't afford to sell
It's
to them.
very nice.
Yeah,
Also that
only so small one.
the
But
small
that one
one.
no, very hard to see the pattern. You cannot see the pattern because they are only one color.
And then when it grows old, it does not look good. So
Yeah, it won't look nice. So if you want to get fishes from koi itself, right, you have to get the range of this sort of sizes, which is about 20 to 25
20
cm.
cm.
Then their pattern and their color will fix.
fix.
They won't change. They won't change that much. But if you go for a smaller and smaller size like 10 to 12 cm one, right, they may still change pattern. So that whether they grow up, the pattern will be nice or the pattern will be ugly.
Ugly.
Yeah.
And then the color also changes.
Yes, it will change. So you see that fishes itself, the color of it,
Very nice.
when you see the colors are actually quite nice.
Very
Because they are
nice.
actually big already. These are fixed colors. These are fixed colors. These are 1002, but they are already fixed colors. Which you can see the colors are actually more on the red, black, white, the showa itself. Actually, it's not really. It's
Not
just
really.
only a certificate that is from Japan.
Oh, okay.
But most of the fish are from Japan here, so that some customer they want it, some customer they don't want it.
do you generate Japan quality fish locally?
We that's why the local breed is called Japan breed, but they won't be that nicer than the Japan one. Not all.
Not all.
Yeah, all. It's only a few
Few,
percent.
very few. Like
Yes.
how 10%, 5,
Okay, maybe say 10,000, there will be like maybe 100 pieces.
100 pieces
Yeah.
that are quality, like
Quality,
with
yes.
patterns,
Will be
big.
nicer. You can see from our fish farm, the competition, we have a lot of fish. Our Japan fish got the first prize.
Wow, really?
A lot of them.
Locally breed here?
Yes.
Wow!
You can
So
see.
you
You can check
compete
the
in
last year.
Japan?
You can check the last year exhibition in Singapore. I check for you. I think it's around in June. I can't remember,
June, yeah.
Last year, most of the fish first prize is from us.
Wow! That's why you're popular.
That's why you can go and check onto the website. Then you can know already. You can get some picture from there also if you want
That
to.
can also add up the price, right? Because
Yeah, some
they-
people will try to get the fish and sell the price out.
Oh, the arowana. Where's my cameraman? Oh,
These are crossback blue-based arowana.
blue base.
Very, very, very expensive. You
How
do
much?
arowanas? You also sell arowanas?
We do sell arowanas. We export it to Japan.
Export them.
Ah, yes.
Wow. Okay. I think this is much better
Can
business
can
model.
I mean,
Yeah, I can see it.
Arowanas are hard jumpers.
arowanas can actually go very high up. It's just only thing that they don't cover it up only for when they are baby. Yes, we for sales, but the pricing itself is about depend on 12 size of it. 12-inch itself is about $300.
$300.
Yes.
But the bigger ones, you
The
don't
bigger
sell.
one itself, these are breeding type. Then the bigger one, when they grow up itself, maybe say it's about $600, $700.
Oh, it's cheaper
It's
than
not
the
that
koi.
it's cheaper than the koi, but some of them the red arrow. But I don't think you can see them because they are hiding most of the time.
They know they're expensive, so.
Yeah. Because we are not feeding them itself because they are all hiding. You can't see them actually.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, you can't see them
So
all.
all red arowanas here.
How many?
They are about 40 pieces.
40.
Yes.
Oh, that's a lot.
All breeders.
404 arowanas. All the male and females are inside. They mix together. Okay, this is also koi. This is our own breed.
Yeah, these are the local breeds.
These are the local breeds. You can see the colors are also not
Very
bad.
nice.
Red colour. Yeah,
Some are nice.
these are local breeds. And this side actually is more on the way that we are doing the local breeds here.
Mm-hmm.
Here are the babies. These are all very small babies actually. But
Yeah, I can see it.
Uh,
How,
So small.
how much
No,
would be
not-
the
not this
price
one.
range
Not
for
this
the
one.
local
So-
local breeds?
this one is pricing is actually $80.
Just $80.
This is $80. Pricing range all the nets are different pricing.
Mm.
80, 100, 200, 300, 100. Sorry, 80, 100.
Matte base.
Yes, that's why the water is all very messy itself. Some
So
of the
they-
big one.
Filter.
You see, come out already.
Ooh.
So how
Nice.
often you change the water?
We don't change water.
So you just let it flow.
Yes.
Flowing.
We
Is,
just let
All
it-
of
we
this
just let it-
is
we just-
unfiltered?
This is no filter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all got no filter. We just let them grow itself, let them go itself. They will survive. They will survive. Only thing they need is actually oxygen. Then you can see a lot of oxygen inside there. They are actually growing out and they're still growing.
So they're not that hard to maintain
They are not
compared
hard
to
to
koi.
maintain. Yeah, it's not
Koi.
bad. It's very easy only.
I think this is better business. For business.
You must depend on how. It's also not an easy job. It's actually a
Yeah,
hard
yeah,
job.
yeah. Of course.
These are the locals. The colors are very nice.
nice Sasaki in there.
Yeah.
Also, we have the show.
There's a lot of pattern here actually.
But what would be the they call this the saleable? Is it the local or the?
The local.
It depends. A local will come and buy. Most of them are locals.
They like locals.
Yes, because they it depends how they choose lah.
Yeah.
So I asked that, like most of the buyers are the landed and the ones living in a condo with a space for a pond.
Okay, I will show you the Tamasaba. Which Tamasaba actually has two types. Okay, the long tail. This is long tail and this is a short tail. So for this breed itself, actually is about say maybe in 1 year already. 1 year old.
Before we call this a Shibunkins, but now it's Tamasaba. Maybe it's a different one, but
It's actually
look like a
koi-
Shibunkin.
It's a koi and goldfish
goldfish
together.
yeah, breed.
Yes. That's why they call it tamasaba. But it's actually their lifespan itself can go up to 3 to 6 years.
3 to 6 years old.
Yes, but goldfish itself is only up to 2 to 4 years. It's lesser. This, if you're lucky enough, you can go up to 7 years. I'll show you behind.
Oh, so you also breed this?
This is all from Japan.
Oh.
Export.
You don't get fish from Thailand?
Sorry?
Thailand.
No.
They don't say goldfish.
These are all from, this is tamasaba, all from Japan. So that's why this range itself is actually we are selling at $60, $80, 60, 120, and 250.
Depending on the size or the pattern?
Depending on the size also and the pattern.
Oh, okay.
That's why you can see some are long tail, some are short tail.
So it's better if it's long tail.
It's your choice. Whether you like long or long has actually has a fairy look.
But the standard, like
Standard itself, most of the people will like long tail.
long tail.
You can see the this is 120. The pattern is nicer. Some are short tail, some are long tail. Then this is slightly bigger.
How do you differentiate the price?
The price itself actually by pattern.
By pattern?
Yes, pattern. Yes. It's the same as koi. It depends on the pattern, then they will cost a price
Oh,
on it.
there's a tancho
Yeah, that's a tancho.
looking. Yeah.
Then the one is also a tancho. That's why they got two types. Most of them are tancho or kohaku.
I think this sells more for high-rise buildings.
This one can go on fish tank and can go on HDB or anything.
Yeah.
So people can still.
All that.
I don't know the plant of it, but it's not cheap.
Oh, it's not cheap.
They used to you can just pluck this and you can just regrow it, and it's very fast produce out. So a lot of people do this on growing the food.
Aquaponics.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why we grow on here. We can just eat it up already. That's why we bring it last year. Yep. That's why you can all. This is all grow already. You can cook it yourself and eat it.
Lilies.
Yeah, these are lilies.
Do you also sell this?
We don't. This is the red one.
Wow.
The color
Amazing. This. I love this.
It's already grown.
It's neon. Oh my god.
This is for sale.
Yeah, this is for sale. This is about 1,008.
1,000.
Yeah.
This is so nice.
This is
But
red aroma.
there's something wrong
No,
here.
it's not wrong. It's just the color of the pattern.
Oh.
They are actually in a way they can grow even nicer color.
Yeah.
But because of due to the thing itself, right, it should be more red color on the body.
On the
and
body.
head. Yes, and the tail. Now
But
you
that-
see I changed the light itself. This is the normal orange light. You can see the color?
Oh my
It really depends on the light.
Yes.
Lighting.
god.
If you have actually a very red color light, you put on it, then the whole fish will be look like red dragon.
So nice.
This is color nice. Really.
Yeah. Nah,
Very nice.
You see when they go past by the fish itself, it's very nice.
It's like neon.
Yeah. You see the head itself?
Arowana is more saleable than
This
koi
is more expensive. This arowana and koi itself, right? Arowana can live a longer year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They can live up to 60 years.
Yeah.
For koi, it's only up to 12 to 15
12,
years.
15.
Yeah. So whether
It
you want to
depends
keep
on
or
how
not.
Do you feed them rats?
No, the live- live foods.
we usually give
This
them
one.
actually
Small
small
fish.
fish or prawns, frozen prawns.
Prawns.
Yes. This is red arowana.
Oh, so you have a special. This is
This is a gold arowana.
gold.
The gold arowana.
I like the red one
They call it
better.
crossback gold blue base.
Oh, blue base.
Crossback gold blue base. The body itself actually a blue color base. So this is
And
called crossback gold blue base.
Price for this?
This one itself actually it's not selling too expensive. It's about $1,000 to
$1,000.
$1,300, $1,200.
So the red
cheaper.
ones
The
is.
red is more expensive. Yeah.
Mm.
Then this one actually is color.
Ooh, yeah. I
Purple
can
color.
see.
You
Purple.
see- You can see when the light itself and shine on it, right, it's actually a bit of purple.
Yes, I can see it.
Yeah. So
Purple.
There's
You see the blue and
How
purple.
much is this?
dots.
This one is also 1,000 plus, 1,005.
And there's the
It's
pattern.
also
See?
cheaper.
The
The red
pattern.
one is the
Red is more expensive.
The pattern. See, it's nice.
This is a very nice fish.
Very nice.
It's actually a crossback bowl, but when they breed about arowana can breed about say 26 to 28 baby koi, baby arowana, then one of them will be like that.
Ooh.
So
It
this
should
is
be
special.
expensive.
But we don't sell expensive here. Outside, you want to buy this fish, it will cost you around $4,000, $5,000.
Yeah,
But we
outside.
don't. We only sell you only 1,008,
It's very cheap. Huh?
1,005. Yeah.
This one is.
This is a smaller size one. This is about say $300.
Very
Why
cheap.
their fins are open?
They are no, they are like that.
Oh.
Same.
But I only see the big ones.
The big one is different. This is smaller. This is actually very young age only. This is about say 2 months.
2 months.
This is about say
This is
about
so
considered
nice.
as 2 years.
This is so
That's
nice. That too.
But you can see the body, the pattern, the gold color.
After you see that,
Yeah.
it's so
There's a dots.
Yes,
Line.
this is actually a violet color.
violet. Yeah.
Sapphire. We call it
Sapphire. Oh.
That's why you see the colors.
Very
Fantastic.
nice.
Someone can buy this and sell this 3 times the value.
For expert to say that this is actually not nice.
Why?
The colors are not outward. The color
Oh.
are not fully red yet.
Full area.
Yes, if you really go on Google and see on super red
quality.
arowana, yes, very red. This is not very red because these are still very young.
Very young.
This
yeah.
is only one year plus only.
You need to grow it first.
You need to make it until very nice color, then you can see the whole body is red.
That's why it's
Very red and also
expensive.
Yes. For now, it's only 1,008. If you go even higher itself, you can go up to 3,000, 4,000, 5,000.
5,000.
But I know there was a price, cost of super red itself, it cost you 30,000.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You can buy a. It's very nice. Very expensive.
But this fish is very
It's
hot.
it's
You
very
come at the
hot.
wrong timing.
Oh, it's
okay.
summer.
Because this timing is actually a very hot season.
Oh.
Yeah, only in December will be much cooler.
That explains why.
Yeah, these 2 days was weather was
It's
crazy.
terrible, yeah.
Yeah, it was very crazy.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank
sir.
you,
You
Anthony.
got water?
Oh, it's okay.
Ah, it's okay.